guys, and welcome back to another video. And today's video is Sunderland DFC versus Burnley. And today, like we can see on TV now, that William Isidore is out of on the pitch, cutting all the fans. As you can see, just about 6 minutes away from kickoff. William Isidore is clapping to the fans by getting introduced on the pitch by the crowd of fans behind him. So yeah, today's game is Sunderland versus Burnley at the Stadium of Light this afternoon. Fortunately, I couldn't make it this afternoon, but I will do a live stream for you lot. 5 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, put your score predictions in the comments, guys, for today's game. I'm going for 2-1 Sunderland this afternoon. That's my score predictions for this afternoon's game. So yeah, what's your thoughts on this game and how do you think it's going to go this afternoon? How do you think Sunderland's going to react to Burnley this afternoon at home as well, behind 40,000 supporters? How do you think it's going to go this afternoon, guys? So, yeah, just under a couple of minutes to go until kickoff. So, yeah. What's everyone's score predictions this afternoon? Put them in the comments below on the YouTube channel bit where it says comments, where it says live chat. You can put them in there and I'll read through the live chat as much as I can throughout the game. And I will be giving away something next week on the channel as well. So stay tuned for that one. Time for Sunderland to kick off in about 10 minutes time. Joshua Bingley on the live chat says, I think we're going to get beat because we haven't got Jack. Well, to be honest, I'm going to say this right now. One man doesn't make a whole team. That's what I'm going to say. A whole team makes a team, not one man. So one man doesn't make a whole team. So I know Jack Clark is really, really good. But to be honest, we've let him go for cheap money, to be honest. 15 million plus add-ons, 20 million, let's face it. That's not really much, I would say. I would say about 25 to 30 million at the most. But Ipswich have accepted the offer. We can't do anything about it now. Obviously, he's gone to Ipswich. But we have got cover there as well. We've got Romaine Mundle, we've got Tommy Watson, we've got the likes of Ian Paveda who can play there, Nadari Russian who can play there, Wilson Esidio who can even play there. So we've got a lot of options to play on the left wing if we wanted to. But yes, guys, just about to kick off in a minute at the Stadium of Light. Fans are waving the flags around before the players walk out. And the players are in the tunnel, ready to come out. And they are coming out now. Well, I've got no sound. That's the only issue. Hopefully, fingers crossed, soon as these come out, I'll get sound. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes, perfect. Got the sound now. Here. Yes, the players walking out, guys. Here they come. So Sunderland play this afternoon like this, a 4-2-3-1 formation. Anthony Patterson in goal, Cirque and Alessi 09 and Hume makes the defenders. Bellingham, Neil and Chris Rigg in the middle. Mundle and Patrick Roberts out on the wings with Meander up top. By the looks of things. We got Bellingham as the 10th position, I think. But yes, the players are out now. There's a clap in the 34th minute as well, so if anyone wants to join in on the live stream and clap for, can't remember who the person was for, but I will do the clap as well. I will be joining in. By the way, Tony Mowbray is here as well at the stadium right today watching this game. So, yes, apparently that's what I've been told by my friend Paul. But yeah. Burnley line up like this: James Trafford, Lucas Pires, Estefi, Egan Riley, Roberts, Hugo Digi, Masengo, Brownhill the captain, Vitinho, Lewis Foster, and James Rodriguez. And on the bench you've got Amdouni, Gray, Green, Hakaldi, Hugo, Humphreys, Massara, McDermott, McNally, and Sambo. On the bench for Sunderland, we've got Barrow, Brown, Ekwar, Yelda, Simon Moore, Ian Paveda, Nazaria Russian, Demetrios Triantis, and Tommy Watson. So that's the bench this afternoon for Sunderland. So Sunderland's just going through the final things before kick-off. Singing the song Wise Men Say. Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. So yeah. Who kicks us off this afternoon? Is it going to be Burnley or Sunderland? Burnley kicks us underway this afternoon. So yes. Who's the referee this afternoon for this game? He comes up with the assistants. Looks like Brownhill's going to kick us off this afternoon. Gives it to James Trafford. Trafford kicks it up. Looks for... Who's that? Gives it to Luke O'Neill. Back to Anthony Patterson in the north stand. Anthony Patterson waits. Gives it to Adji Alessia. Alessia now. Alessia. What's Alessia going to do with this? Still Alessia. Gives it to Dennis Sirkin. Job Bellingham now in the middle of the park. Job. What's Job going to do? Does brilliantly there, Job. And gives it to Adji Alessia. Back to 09 now for Sunderland. Gives it to Trey Hume. Hume. What's Hume going to do here? Gives it to 09. 09. Still on the ball. Gives it back to Hume. Hume. Kicks it up halfway. Looks for Elijah Bienda down the tunnel. Gives it to strong challenging there by Job. Dan Neal. Gives it to Alessia. Mundle. He has Mundle now. Mundle. Gives it to Neil. Neil. Gives it to Trey Hume. Hume. Finds it down the line for Rig. Rig can't keep it in. Goes out for a Burnley throw in. Number 21 is going to be... What number is that? 21. There's no 21 more players for Burnley on the starting 11. Something, yeah, 23 kicks it in. Lucas Pires. Pires down the line. But here comes good on the tackle by RJLS. I have to be very careful here, who obviously are on the ball and not off the ball. Very hard names to pronounce for Burnley. But he has Honto Gigi. Good challenge again by RJLS. Burnley kicks it again though. Here comes number 14, Roberts. Gives it out to the number 22, which is Vitinho. Vitinho gives it to Esteve. Here comes number 23, Lucas Pires. Back to that. Vitinho, I think that is. Vitinho, yes. Kicks it up halfway. Looks for Rodriguez, but Patterson comes out and saves. Patterson with the ball still in his hands. Scott Parker is talking to the fourth official down below us, as I can see here. I am relying on AFL cameraman to give me as much as I can. Reggie Labrie is giving instructions as well. Gives it to Trey Hume. Hume. Back to 09. 09 gives it back to Patterson. Patterson, what's Patterson going to do here? Kicks it up. Fights Dennis Serkin brilliantly. But Burnley got it back again with Bettino, Egan Riley. Gives it to Estefia. Back to Trafford. James Trafford now. Trafford. Sunderland are trying to press up here. As Burnley trying to kick this out. Back by RG Alessia. Very good by RG Alessia. Brings it back to Patterson. Or Patterson. Anthony Patterson. What's Patterson going to do here? Gives it to RG Alessia. Alessia. Walker Pierce gives it to still going RG Alessia. Can't find the pass at the moment. Strings it back to 09. Gives it to Hume. Trey Hume now. Hume. Gives it to Patrick Roberts on this right hand side. Back to Trey Hume. Hume. Back to 09 again in the centre circle. Gives it to Patterson. RG Alessia. So let's see what we're going to do here. Gives it down to Serkin. Serkin. Gives it to Romaine Mundle. Mundle. Gives a box. Rig. Oh! Could it be 1-0 Sunderland? Oh! What a pass by Mundle that was. What a pass by Mundle. What a pass. Gives it to Rig. Rig was about 6 yards out, but misses. Yes, Bettino. Sunderland is trying to win the ball back as best they can, but here's Egan Riley. Gives it to... Back to Egan Riley. Trying to find who this is. This is Masengo. Gives it back to Estefia. Down the line to the number 23, Lucas Pires. Gives it to Brownhill, which is the captain for Burnley this afternoon. Gives it back. Sunderland do try and win it back with Romaine Mundle. Mundle does really, really well there to get it back for Sunderland, but goes out for a throw-in to Sunderland. Sunderland 0, Burnley 0. 5 minutes gone now of the game. Scott Parker's playing a 4-4-2 this afternoon, so gives it to Joe Bellingham. Bellingham out to Serkin. Serkin tries. Goes down fitness contact there. Free kick to Sunderland. Anthony Patterson. What's Patterson going to do here? Patterson gives it to RG Alessia. Gives it to Dan Neil. Neil. What's Neil going to do? Back to RG Alessia. Back to Neil. Neil and LSA being passengers so far. Gives it back to Mundle. Mundle, too much on it. Goes out for a throw into Burnley. 6 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Burnley has a throw in here. I can't see what number it is who's taking it. I think it's Connor Roberts who's taking this. Puts it in. Very poor ball by Burnley, throw in. Gives it to Roberts on this right hand side. Roberts deep for the ball. Steamrolls. Can he find a shot? Gives it to Hume. Has another goal though. Hume crosses this one deep. Mundle. Daniel on the roll. But Brownhill gets the way for Burnley. 50-50 so far on the ball for both sides at this moment in time. Sunderland have been really good in this 7 minutes so far. Gives it to Patrick Roberts. Roberts finding really well linked up with Chris Rigg. Rigg tries some tackles off Estefia. But Burnley get it back again. What's Burnley going to do here? Burnley just trying to pass the ball around now. Here comes Masengo. Gives it to Egan Riley. Here comes Rodriguez. Down the line. Crosses in. Serkin will try and tidy up for Sunderland. He does that brilliantly well, like he always does. Dennis Serkin gives it to Romaine Mundle. Mayenda now. Mayenda goes down. Free kick Sunderland. Free kick to Sunderland. Egan Riley just go in the book. First booking of the game for Egan Riley for Burnley. But that hold up play by Trey Hume, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant by Trey Hume. Dan Neil tries to find the follow through, but couldn't get there. Lovely ball in by Trey Hume. Yeah, but it was Dan Neil on the follow through, couldn't get it. Yeah, Dan Neil on the follow through, couldn't get it. Blocked out by Burnley. Trey Hume. Back to RJ Alessia now. Alessia gives it to Job. Job, circling now. Back to Alessia. Alessia tries and finds Luke O'Nien, finds him brilliantly well. Luke O'Nien. Well, a couple of players there. Dan Neil, back to O'Nien again. Back to Patterson, sorry. Goes to O'Nien to Patterson now. Patterson. 1-1 QPR Plymouth. 1-1 Bristol City Coventry. Mayenda tries and tackles really, really well, but can't get onto the end of that ball. Vitino now for Burnley. Goes from right to left and a brilliant tackle by Job. Brilliant. Burnley get it in. Sunderland get a free kick, do they? Don't think they do. Oh, they do get a free kick. Sunderland free kick. Oh, really bad tackle there by the number 23 there, Lucas Perret. Gives it back to O'Nien. O'Nien. What's O'Nien going to do here? Patrick Roberts now. Back to Rigg. What's Rigg going to do here? Sunderland throw in. All Sunderland so far as 10 minutes gone against top flight side Burnley. Brilliant side by Sunderland so far. I think Reggie Gabriel's taught them something here. I think they've got a plan. Trey Hume going to throw in now. Gives it to Patrick Roberts. Back to Hume again. Back to Rigg. Puts it on the plate. But couldn't get there. Romaine Mundle. Still 0-0. But Sunderland do get it back. Job thinks about the cross, but doesn't want to do that. Back to Neil. What's Neil going to do? O'Nien finds Roberts. Roberts up against Vitino. Whips it in. Very, very close again. Sunderland should be in front by 2-0 so far. Brilliant stuff, I'm saying, from Sunderland this afternoon against Burnley. Brilliant stuff. Ooh. Tries to reverse this into Eliza Mayenda, see if he can get his head on that, but just nearly a goal there. Trafford kicks it up for Burnley. Joe gets his head on it brilliantly well. Few shouts for handball from the Sunderland fans beside us here. Egan Riley on a yellow card already. Gives it to Trafford. Back to Egan Riley again in the defence. Egan Riley gives it back to James Trafford again. Trafford. What's Trafford going to do here with this ball? Plays it out to Estefe. Back to Estefe again from Bettino. What's he going to do here? Burnley's just trying to settle into the game now. 12 minutes gone to the game. Still 0-0 so far. But yeah, Sunderland are trying to find an opening goal. Good save again by Anthony Patterson with his hands. What's Patterson going to do here? Is he going to kick it up or is he going to go? No, he's going to go low. RJ Alessia. Alessia gets it back to Patterson. Patterson. Back to Luke O'Nien. O'Nien gives it to Trey Hume. O'Nien to Roberts in the 10 position. Gives it to O'Nien again. Back to Patterson. Patterson. What's Patterson going to do here? Patterson gives it to Dan Neil. Dan Neil sprays a good ball across to Job. Job back to Job again. Mundle. What's Mundle going to do? He can't get on the end of this. Mundle. Just over the top row. With acres of space to drop that ball in the end or Job. Some of them could have got on the end of that. Let's have a look. See who was on the end of that. No one was really on the end except from Job in the middle there. The ender was there as well, and so was just Dennis Cirkin to pull it back. But still 0-0. Mundle's really trying hard here for Sunderland. Also through, but Patterson does get there brilliantly well. Gives it back to Alessia. Alessia to Dan Neil. Neil, what's Neil going to do here? Finds 09. 09 in space. Gives it to Adri Alessia. Alessia. So Alessia going to do. Gives it to Eliza Mienda. Mienda going to get there up against Egan Cook. Egan Riley, sorry, it does. That's Job, sorry. Mundle. Cirkin. Back to Adri Alessia has to go back. Back to Luke 09 now. Gives it to Trey Hume. Cuts inside brilliantly well. Gives it to Alessia. Alessia. Job. Neil. Burnley's way now. Here's Foster. Sunderland got it back low again. Dennis Cirkin to Romaine Mundle. Mundle. What's Mundle going to do here? Gives it to Dennis Cirkin. Puts it in. Roberts. Could have been in. So far, so good for Sunderland now. So far, so good. Reggie LeBrie, first 15 minutes. Well, if I was him, I would be impressed with my side so far. Roberts on this right-hand side, especially doing all the good work. And Mundle on the left-hand side. Cirkin really good as well. Difficult one though to get one in. Perez gives it back. Trafford. Sunderland, all 15 minutes, all Sunderland so far. Gives it to Adri Alessia. Alessia. Mundle. Cuts inside. Gives it to back to 09. 09. Goes halfway up for Roberts. But can't find the ball. Gives it to Burnley throw in now. Roberts down on the cameraman so far, so I can say so far, but Burnley have a throw in. It's Lucas Perez that's going to get this throw in to Vitino back down the line, and Lucas Perez is going to have another try of this. 12 people watching on the live. How are you, 12 people this afternoon? Roberts just try and get that back. That's a foul on Chris Rigg, surely. Not Chris Rigg, it's Dan Neil. That's definitely a foul on Dan Neil. Free kick Sunderland again. Sunderland have been really, really good in this 16 minutes, mind. They're passing brilliantly well. I've seen some brilliant passing so far. Blocking in for shots as well when Burnley have come forward. But here comes Patrick Roberts with the free kick for Sunderland now. 17 minutes gone. 09, Trey Hume and Roberts having a word with each other. Who's going to float this one in? Roberts is going to float this one in, I think. No, he leaves it for Hume. Hume's going to float this one in. Mundle. Ulysses. Saved by James Trafford. Still 0-0. 17 minutes gone. If I had to pick a side who goes in front, it would be Sunderland. Definitely Sunderland who goes in front of this game. Gives it back to Job. Mundle. Tries to find something. Surrounded by Burnley players, but does brilliantly well. Cirkin, back to Mundle. What's Mundle going to do here? Crosses it in. Corner ball to Sunderland. All being Sunderland, 18 minutes. Call that to Sunderland. Roberts is going to cross this one in, I think. He does. Roberts is going to come across. Or was it Mundle? Who's coming across here? Who's coming across? I can't see who's coming across. It's Roberts who's crossing this one in. Roberts on the short to Mundle. Daniel. Into the box it goes. Burnley gets it away. Can Sunderland find this one back? But Sunderland need to try and capitalise on this. A lot of Sunderland players back now. Coutinho, what's Sunderland going to do? Still Burnley. It's Rodriguez to Egan Riley. Brownhill. Sunderland are trying to run this out to see what they can do. That's a brilliant try by Patrick Roberts to try and tackle that. James Trafford's gone down injured apparently according to Danny Collins as well. So, see what happens here. Cameraman. I can't see much at the moment. Reggie Debris. If I was him, I would be very impressed with my side so far. The way he's gone so far. But Trafford's down at the moment. Substitute keeper will be, I think, it's... Where is it? Humphreys, I think, is going to be the substitute goalkeeper if it was to come on. James Trafford's just replacing some treatment now. He's down. Getting his legs stretched by, obviously, the Burnley medical team. Trying to stretch his legs out. I think it's his right leg. Oh, he's getting stretched out here. Etienne Green, is the goalkeeper for Burnley, the substitute one. So it depends on who Scott Parker makes the change for. I don't know who the change is going to be for here. Reggie Debris having a bit of a conversation with the Sunderland players. Scott Parker's out there as well. Not having any talks with Burnley players, though. He's just looking around. Trafford's up on his feet. See what happens here. Trafford's alright, I think, to carry on. Yeah, Trafford's alright to carry on by the looks of things. See what happens here. All I can see is Trafford up. Can't see anything. Unless I'm relying on the FL cameraman. Back. It's back. 09 gives it to Adri Alessi. What's Alessi going to do here? Alessi. Still going. Tries to find the ball down to Sirkin. Mundle has to go back. Gives it to Adri Alessi. Patterson now. Patterson. 09. Hume. Back to 09 again. Back to Hume. Hume. Sprays the ball up. Finds Sirkin, but can't get much onto that. Goes out for a Burnley throw-in. I think it's Basengo who's going to take this. Is it Basengo? On this right-hand side. Takes it in. That was awful throwing again by Burnley, but Burnley do get it this time. Easy defended by Sunderland again. Daniel. Roberts and Dre Hugh linking up really, really well. Roberts gives it to Mayenda. Up against Esteve. Roberts again. Roberts goes down. That should be a foul. Definitely a foul. Free kick Sunderland's way. Shoulder to shoulder. Definitely a free kick, that. 22 minutes gone. Still Sunderland 0, Burnley 0 at this moment in time. By the way, if you want us to do a live stream next week, I will be out at the lodge, so I can't do that one next week, but I'll be back against Plymouth Argyle if you want us to do a live stream for that one. Roberts and Mundle over this. What's Mundle and Roberts going to do here? Roberts thinks going to cross this one in. Roberts, right hand side. Saved by Trafford. Back to Dan Neil. Neil. Trafford grabs again. Brilliant from Sunderland, mind. Brilliant. Wasn't expecting this performance at all against Burnley. But Sunderland's come out really, really good this afternoon. Trafford. Rig and Mienda's just hovering over Masengo and obviously Estevia and Riley. Connor Roberts now gives it to Vittino. Roberts again back to James Trafford. Estevia has to go back to the keeper again, James Trafford. Otherwise, Burnley will be in trouble. Mienda just try and chase this down. Again. Sunderland get on this again. Roberts and Trey Hume linking up really well again. Gives it to 09. 09 gives it to Alessia. So Alessia going to do here. Alessia gives it to Sirkin. Sirkin has to go back again to Alessia. That's what Sirkin's really good at. Gives it to 09. 09 here. 09 gives it to Trey Hume. Chris Rigg. Nice touch to Chris Rigg. Drops the ball to Mundle. Mundle. Step overs from Mundle. Stands one up. Roberts. Off to the left. Mundle. 1-0 Sunderland. What a goal. What a finish. What a goal. I've got no words. I have got no words about this football team. No words. 1-0 Sunderland against first team place Burnley. Romaine Mundle scores. Brilliant goal by Romaine Mundle. 1-0 to Sunderland. Come on. So Romaine Mundle scores 25 minutes into this game. Brilliant goal. That's absolutely fantastic by Mundle. Mundle's going to be a good prospect at this football club. Sunderland fans are absolutely cheering on the Sunderland supporters. Sunderland fans, Sunderland supporters are cheering on the Sunderland players. But Sunderland pressing Burnley really, really well. That's the problem. This is the problem how Sunderland scoring goals. The press is fantastic. What I'm saying, 1-0 Sunderland against Burnley. 1-0 Sunderland. 1 way to go though. Got about 20 minutes to half time and another 45 minutes of it yet. Trafford. It's rocking. It's really rocking inside this crowd. Burnley gets a free kick, I think. Brought it back. Connor Roberts gets a bit. His t-shirt pulled, I think. But gives it back to James Trafford. Trafford now gives it to Egan Riley. Gets it back. Dan Neil gets it back again for Sunderland. What's Dan Neil going to do? Mundle. Brilliant by Romaine Mundle. So I'm very impressed with him so far this game. Gives it to RJ back to 09. 09. What's 09 going to do here? Gives it to Rigg. 09. Back to RJ Alessia. Alessia. Sirkin now. Left hand side. Tries his best but can't keep that in. Really impressed with Sunderland's width as well in these few games so far this season as well. James Trafford up against Meander and Chris Rigg. Sunderland are trying to chase this down again. The press on this is absolutely unreal. Back to Hajudi. Great challenge by Job. Fantastic. This is fantastic. What I'm saying here, really, really good. Stands a nice ball up for Roberts. And a brilliant goal by Romaine Mundle. I cannot believe it. Brilliant. No words. But Estevia now gives it to the number 23, which is Lucas Perez. Gives it to Egan Riley. Here. Back to Estevia. Back to Egan Riley. No one in the Sunderland crowd here will argue the scoreline so far in this game. Gives it to Egan Riley again. Comes halfway. Gives it back to Estevia. Good ball forward for Burnley. But 09 comes in with a brilliant tackle. Sunderland went to deal to go top of the table as well. So Roberts is definitely onside. It's not offside. Roberts is 100% onside. 100%. But yeah, 1-0 Sunderland against Burnley so far. 29 minutes gone. Don't get your hopes up though. Foster. Again by 09. Foster. Mundle. Brilliant defensive work. Goes down. Free kick Sunderland. You've got to say Luke 09 and them defensive parts. Absolutely fantastic. Mundle definitely a free kick though off. Obviously Vitino. No, Foster, sorry. Foster. Number 17. But it's a free kick to Sunderland now. Gives it back to Patterson. Patterson gives it to Luke 09. 09. Back to Patterson. Up against Foster. Patterson does go to the left. Finds out Alessi. Back to Patterson again. Gives it to 09. 09. Lovely turn by Chris Rigg, but couldn't keep it in play. Brownhill gives it to Egan Riley. Gives it to Connor Roberts. Gives it back to Connor Roberts now. What's he going to do here? Gives it to Estevia. Brownhill. Chris Rigg and Roberts are chasing this. And Meander. Good start of the season by Joe Bellingham as well. I've been impressed with a few of these Sunderland players so far this season. Only 3 games in though. But if Sunderland can make it 3 wins in 3, it's a good start. Clean sheet as well at 1-0. Good to see Dan Ballard as well back on the bench as well. With obviously Triantis coming back from that long injury. Hooks one up halfway. 09 going to get there. 09 goes down. Gives a free kick Sunderland's way. Sunderland has been fantastic these 32 minutes. Paveda, we can see down on the getting warmed up there as well. We can see Tommy Watson getting warmed up as well for Sunderland. But Sunderland's free kick here. Roberts is over this, I think. No, Patterson is over this. What's Anthony Patterson going to do? Long ball from Anthony Patterson. Bounce out of play. For Burnley throw in. Perez has got options, but no help from his teammates at all. Gives it back to Trafford, though. Trafford, the goalkeeper. Egan Riley. Trafford. Back to Estevie now. Estevie. Back to Trafford. Trafford. Let's see what he going to find here. Mundle up against Meander as well. Goes out 09. Bellingham gives it to Mundle. Back to Sirkin. Back to Mundle again. Has to go back to Adria Alessia though. Alessia gives it to 09. Sunderland keeping the rhythm up here. Gives it to... Tries to brace it down to Roberts again. No, it's Rig on this right hand side, but couldn't get there. Here comes number 23, Perez. Back to Trafford. Burnley having a bit of a spell on the ball now for about 2 or 3 minutes. Egan Riley gives it to Connor Roberts. Back to James Trafford again. What's Trafford going to do here? Kicks one up. Rig gives it to Meander. What's Meander going to do? Looks up in the sky. Good save again by Lewis Trafford. Still 1-0 Sunderland so far. Dan Neal's away from there. Dan Neal gets it back brilliantly for Sunderland. Dan Neal. Roberts on this right hand side. Roberts. What's Roberts going to do up against Patino? Tries and spins round him. Brilliantly well by Patrick Roberts. Spins again. Gives it to Trey Hume. Hume. Dan Neal this time again. Gives it to Roberts again. Right hand side. He has to retry this. What's he going to do? Roberts. To Adria Alessia. Mundle. What's Mundle going to do here? A couple of step overs. Mundle. Has to go back again. Adria Alessia. Dan Neal. Hume. Someone keep a hold of this ball. Roberts. Rig. What's Rig going to do here? Rig. Hume. Overruns it. Goal kick to Burnley. But yeah, I'm loving this exciting ball from Sunderland. Mike Dodds, sit down. Getting up again. Come on. Trafford. Very tight quarters. Joe Boss with a question there. Sunderland do get it back. Dennis Sirkin. Mundle. Back to Job. Start one up. Roberts on this right hand side. Will he get there? No. Burnley throw in. Could have been 2-0 Sunderland. Fucking hell. Sunderland off trying to run this. Back again. Brownhill up against 2 Sunderland players. Does well to find them past them. Gives it to Lewis Foster. Connor Roberts. Masengo. Has to go back to the centre half squeeze though. Burnley. Gives it to James Trafford. Masengo. Gives it to Estevie. Perez. Can't get past Chris Riggo. Throw into Burnley. What's going to happen here? Burnley throw in. Job's on his shoulders. Trafford. What's Trafford going to do? Connor Roberts. Patino. Mundle again takes it off him. What can he do this time? Burnley's way free kick. 37 minutes gone. 1-0 Sunderland still. The energy levels are brilliant by Sunderland first half. Masengo. Brownhill. Connor Roberts. Estevie. If we keep a clean sheet against Burnley, I will. And I mean I will be really happy. So far, so good for Sunderland. But don't get your hopes up. Burnley, come back again. Rodriguez. It's had a quiet game so far, Jay Rodriguez. He has to drift it back again, though. Burnley come again to the left-hand side this time. Patrick Roberts do try and chases it. Stopped by Dan Neil. Through into Sunderland, I think. Trey Hume. Yeah, throw Sunderland way. If I was me, I would go back to 09 and back to Patterson, but I wasn't really go to the right. I would have went back to the left, but Burnley free kick here. Just inside the centre circle. Yellow card, I think. It was that too. Joe Bellingham, yellow card. That's not a yellow card either. Definitely not a yellow card. Not a yellow card. How are you watching the game, says Lewis? I'm alright, thanks, Lewis. Yourself? Jock who? I don't know. Free kick, go to Burnley. Brownhill, it's going to take this. Brownhill, what's he going to do? No, it's not Brownhill. It's going to be Lucas Perez. What's going to take this? That's easy. Out by Serkin. Back in again. Goes down on a free kick to Burnley. Goes straight over. Burnley players aren't too happy at all here. Burnley's got another free kick here. Still 1-0 Sunderland though. 41 minutes gone in this game. Burnley through it. Burnley free kick. What's Burnley going to do here to make it 1-1? What's going to happen here? Apparently, the other card's been going to Dan Neil, apparently. Not Job. But Burnley have got a free kick here before they make it half-time. Sunderland's backline's really, really good, though. We've got everyone back here. Mundle and Roberts over this as well. Crosses one in. Free kick on Mundle, got pulled back. Sunderland's way, free kick. Pops it back into a dangerous area, and then Romaine Mundle on his arm held. Let's have a look back now. Here it is, Dennis. Gonna get himself another assist there. One end of the ball, Dennis Serkin. You done that on the wrong end of the ball. Serkin's been playing brilliantly though so far, I think. But Patterson gets a free kick here. Patterson goal kick, sorry. The other card to Dan Neil, which is the captain this afternoon for Sunderland's game as well. Patterson kicks it up. Finds Job. Mienda is over this as well as, but gives it back to Trafford. Mienda's going to chase this. Roberts chasing the ball brilliantly well. Down the line to number 37, which is Hontadonji. Estevie. Mienda hasn't given this up at all. Gives it back to Egan Riley. Estevie. Is it going to go left to Brownhill? What's he going to do here? Right, Estevie gives it to Egan Riley again. Egan Riley. Connor Roberts now. Good tackle there by Adrialessi. That's going to be a throw into Burnley. Burnley throw in. Sunderland 1, Burnley 0 here. 42 minutes gone in this game. 42 and a half minutes gone. Maybe 43 now. Getting half time 1-0. If we get in half time with another goal, even better. But let's see what happens here. Vitino. Gives it back to Masengo. Estevier. Egan Riley. Back to Estevier again. Estevier. Back to Masengo. Masengo left hand side now. Up against Patrick Roberts. Passes it back in the centre circle to Estevier. Gives it back to Rodriguez. Back to Estevier. Estevier gives it to Conor Roberts. What's Roberts going to do here? Gives it back to Estevier in the defence. Estevier gives it to Foster. Left hand side. Burnley's having a bit of a spell before half time though. Riggs trying to pull this down to make it strong for them. Roberts gives it back to Estevier. 44 minutes gone here. We don't want to concede a goal before half time. If we keep 3 clean sheets before half time, that's going to be brilliant, but we'll see. Egan Riley, Roberts. On this right hand side. Mundle tries to race this off, but Burnley got it back again. Estevier again. Gives it to Roberts. What's Conor Roberts going to do here? Bettino. Good tackle. Sunderland the tackle. What's Sunderland going to do? Cirkin. Mienda's only one forward, though. Cirkin's run out of steam, though. Never mind. Not many 2 options ahead of them to make it to the end there, but Burnley do get it back again. Foster gives it to Lucas Perez. Brownhill gives it to Masengo. Back to Estevier. Egan Riley to Conor Roberts now. Roberts on this right hand side. Back to Masengo. Ball through, but couldn't find anybody. Look 09. Gives it back to Sunderland now. Finds Job. What's Job going to do? Gives it to Dan Neil. Back to Adrielessier. And back to Cirkin. Left hand side. Gives it to Adrielessier. Back to Patterson. Up against Rodriguez and also Lewis Foster. But Sunderland can't get that too far wrong as if it's a throw into Burnley. It's Tevier. Trafford picks this one up. Gives it to Egan Riley. 45 minutes gone. 3 minutes added on. 1 minute gone on the 3. 2 minutes left now before half time. Get rid of half time at 1-0. But ball's going over the top. Cross comes in. But I tell you what, that could have been 1-1. But should have done better there. Hotonji. Still 1-0 though. Good ball in, but couldn't get on that. Trey Hume and 09 having a bit of words with each other, saying, Trey, where you gone? But let's see what happens here. Patterson has a goal kick here. Can Sunderland make it 2-0 before half time? Let's see what happens. Or can keep it in at 1-0. Let's see what happens here. Patterson kicks it up. Job lurking for it. Conor Roberts gets the way. This here comes across, deals with that brilliantly well. Trafford picks it up now. Gives it to Conor what's that? Egan Riley. Back to Estevier. Rig and Mienda's over this as well. Gives it to Egan Riley. Back to Conor Roberts. Sunderland Burnley have a bit of a spell in possession at the minute. Gives it to Egan Riley. Back to Estevier. Back to Egan Riley. What's Egan Riley going to do here? Egan Riley. Back to Estevier. Down the left finds. Stops it out the play though from Lucas Perez, and Roberts stops it. Estevier. Egan Riley. Gives it to Conor Roberts. Down to Joe Rodriguez. Mundle's over it. Mundle's not very happy here. Whistle's gone at half time. 1-0 to the Black Cats against Burnley. Hold on. So it's half time. Is all you talk about is football podcast. Jaku says, Kev Flannan. Lewis says, how are you watching the game? Watching the game through, you know what? I'm not saying what it is, but I'm watching the game through, you know. 10 people on the live. How do you think that first half's gone, guys? How do you think the first half's gone? Joshua Billingsley says we'll get beat. You should ask them for a job as a commentator, Brad. Tell you what, I'm hopefully going into a hospital job next week, right? Hospital job volunteering role next week, which do obviously commentating for Sunderland home games. So hopefully I will get that job. Hopefully, fingers crossed, as a volunteer for the Sunderland Royal Hospital for obviously doing a commentator's job for Sunderland games and Newcastle games. But we'll have to see about that. But yeah, how do you think Sunderland scored this first half, guys, against Burnley? I thought we were really well first half. I thought we played really, really well. Obviously, Roberts and Mundle linked it up really well. And obviously, I thought Sunderland were the better side first half. But yeah, going to just pop to the toilet, guys, and I will be back with second half action. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. might be it. So you're only waiting for football games there, says Fire Phoenix. Yeah, I'm only waiting for football games. But yeah, it's volunteering for football games. Dexter Dean says Vape in the chat. Vape. Half time. 1-0 to Sunderland. Just wondering what everyone's thoughts are on that game so far. Half time. 1-0 Sunderland.
Patrick doesn't quite catch it flush. Comes back to his onside. We've seen it back on the replays there. They're just a little bit deep in the 6-yard box. Two centre backs. This actual great view of it now, you see. Just looking at that there. Patrick's onside, obviously. And then as he plays it, you see Romaine's almost directly on the line.
So, I will show you the table now. So far, Sunderland are top of the table on 9 points. Watford in second place on 7 points. West Brom in third on 7 points. Burnley fourth on 6 points. 5-5-5 for Blackburn, Leeds and Bristol City and Portsmouth. 4-4-4 for Oxford, Coventry and Derby. 3-3-3-3-3-3 for Sheffield United, Swansea, Hull, Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday, Stoke, Preston North End. 2-2-2 for Queen's Park Rangers, Norwich City and Plymouth Argyle. And Luton Town, Millwall only on 1 point, and Cardiff City are on bottom with 0 points. So, yeah. So, yeah. Sunderland's won 3 games out of 3 so far. If we can keep this, that's going to be absolutely outstanding. We could play like this all season as well. Feel like it's the second half goes on, guys.
Whether it's Joe, obviously Patrick on one side, Romaine on the other side, and they've really struggled to play through Burnley. They've tried time and time again. Brownhill can't really get into the game in the middle of the park and try and dictate things for them. You see towards the end with Foster, it's frustrating. He's giving free kicks away. J. Rodriguez.
Anyone on the live chat want to talk about the first half, how it went?
On the half-time whistle. So it's been a fantastic first 45 minutes, but let's just strap ourselves in for a little bit. You know, it's 45 minutes to go, and you wouldn't expect Burnley to come out sent off and be as bad as they were in that first half. We've seen it already this season. They've scored 9 goals. You know, I've seen the game against Luton. They were excellent.
Pardon me.
So they've got it in them. Yes, they've had to make a few changes this afternoon, but they've got quality out of it at the same time. But we need to come out now. I'm sure we just say to the boys in there, listen, boys, excellent first 45. Yeah, yes. Let's get refocused. Let's get ready to go again. Look at the things we've done well in the first half. Can we go out and get that second goal? We seen it last week, Sheffield Wednesday. Bang. Yeah, a minute and a half gone. Yeah, we get that 4th goal. Game instead of buried. Yes, it took 1-0 this stage in the game. Of course, it takes 7 weeks more. Burnley have that one good chance to name right at half time. Coutinho standing the ball up to the far post, which he should have done better with. So they've got those moments in the Burnley, of course. But if we come out and we get back on it as we did in that first half, 40 odd minutes of it, then hopefully we can take the game away from Burnley.
Let's also, Danny, let's have a look around quickly if we can at the scores around the championship today. Then I'll take you through the scores, everyone. You're on SFC Live. Danny Speed tested nice and fun. Mr. Laurie last week, you expect nothing less from a legend. Sheffield Wednesday.
But yes, we'll read through the scores now. So Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds 2, Bristol City 1, Coventry 1, Hull 0, Millwall 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Plymouth Argyle 1, Blackburn 1, Oxford 1, Middlesbrough 1, Portsmouth 2, Norwich 1, Sheffield United 1, Preston North End 1, Luton Town 0, Stoke 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Stoke Sunderland 1, Burnley 0, Watford 1, Derby County 1, and Swansea and Cardiff are tomorrow. Swansea and Cardiff are tomorrow to kick off. So, yeah.
Okay, then join us for second half commentary here on SAFC Live with the half-time scoreline of Sunderland 1, Burnley 0.
Just waiting for the second half to come on, guys. I really can't say much until the second half comes on. But yeah, brilliant half by so far for Sunderland at the moment. Please subscribe to the channel as well if you're brand new to the channel. Please subscribe, please hit the like button, and please subscribe. Brilliant. Best channel list. I've been doing this for over 2 years, by the way, now, and I want obviously people to view this more and subscribe to this more because, to be honest, it's a really, really good channel, I think. If people can just hit that subscribe button at the top on the channel, all you need to do is obviously subscribe. But yes, if you want to hit the like button, what you need to do is press the top button of the live chat, press X to take it off, and hit the like button at the top left of the likes and the dislikes. So yeah, so far so good for Sunderland. Second half just getting underway in a minute. Where do you think Sunderland's going to finish this season, guys? Going to finish top, do you reckon? Where do you think they're going to finish? Where do you think Sunderland's going to finish? Dexter Dean says 24th. Think we're going to finish bottom? Nah, don't say it. At this moment in time, I think Sunderland's been really, really good. But Burnley has got a lot of injuries who's out for this game. Jordan Byers out. You've got Aaron Ramsey's out. You've got Nathan Redmond's also out. Anas Zazuri is out. But obviously, he has completed a move on Thursday to join Will still at RC Lens as well. Alan Brown's just talking to a Burnley player there. I don't know who it is. I'm joking, probably 11th. Yeah, I'm thinking around about playoffs, to be honest. I think we could get top 6 this season. If we carry on like that, I think we'll get top 6. If not, top 2. Always a chance. Always a chance. Dare to dream, I say. Who do you support anyway, Dexter? Who do you support? Are you a Sunderland fan as well, or who do you support? Burnley are out for the second half. We're just waiting on Sunderland now. Burnley will be top, I think. I am a Burnley fan, and the Sunderland are playing better. They are playing better, to be honest, yeah. Would you take a draw? If obviously it was 1-1, would you take a draw if it was? I want a clean sheet, yeah, but would you take a draw? Would I take 1-1? Even better for a win. 2 goals in the second half for you, but I want Sunderland to win. Sunderland to keep that composure. Keep running. No, we will win, says Dexter. You think? Scott Parker out there again on the touchline. And see Sunderland player there, just out there. I think it's Darren Neal waiting for the second half to come for the players. Yeah, he hasn't come now. The players are coming out now for the second half. So back to me again for obviously commentating. Second half is back on. I can't take a draw. You've had 2 wins and 2 losses, so who knows? Who knows what will happen here? Someone's had 2 wins and 2 as well, so it's going to be difficult. Mundle's back out as well for Sunderland. Dan Neal's back out. No changes are made at half time. Second 45, same team as the first 45. Yes, but Leeds. Yeah, that's only worrying about Leeds, isn't it? Daniel just waiting to kick Sunderland off for the second half. Neil kicks Sunderland off where 09 gives it to Dennis Serkin, but goes out for the Sunderland throw-in. It goes off ahead of Connor Roberts. Dennis Serkin gets his throw-in for Sunderland on this left-hand side. Serkin gives it to Job. Back to Serkin again. Serkin too much for him.
SOC Live, well underway here in the second half. Sunderland 1, Burnley 0.
Gives it to Trafford. That press, we need to keep pressing again. Keep pressing, keep pressing. Come on, Sunderland, keep pressing. So, Burnley get this through in now. What are you watching it on? I'm watching it on the thingy, Fire Stick. I'm watching it on the stick. Gives it to Lucas Perez. Gives it to Brownhill. Job intercepts. Gives it back to Patrick. Roberts. Alessio gives it back to Serkin. What's Serkin going to do? Down the line, finds Romaine Mundle. Just off. Serkin gives it down for the Burnley throw in. Reggie LeBrie just watching his side on. Licking his lips. Folding his arms. Getting ready for this second half. James Trafford gives it to Egan Riley. Estevie. That's Egan Riley, sorry. Gives it to left-hand side to Lucas Perez, left back. Gives it to left mid to Hujuni. Back to Perez. Back to Egan Riley. Now from Estevie. So far, so good for Burnley in the second half. Playing well. Connor Roberts gives it to Bertino. What's happening here? Sunderland free kick, I think. It is a Sunderland free kick. Patterson gives it to Luke 09 on this right hand side. 09. It's 09 going to do here. Gives it to Trey Hume. That's a free kick to Sunderland. Definitely a free kick there. With a foul on Lucas Perez. Bienda. Ooh, nearly. Ooh. Burnley fouled really bad there. Really bad. Could have been 2-0 Sunderland. Frustrated Scott Parker there in the dugout. Very frustrated Scott Parker. Bienda could have been in. Could have been 2-0 Sunderland. Job gives it back to 09. Patterson now. What's Patterson going to do here? Dan Neil, brilliant. Gives it to Job again. Job finds Romaine Mundle. Romaine Mundle opens the door, gets past. God, Mundle. Jesus. Trey Hume. Roberts. Right hand side. Too much on. Burnley throw in. God. Romaine Mundle. What I've seen of him so far this game, I'm so impressed with him. Scott Parker's really furious. Deep in conversation with his coach and staff, Scott Parker. Throw into Burnley now. Back to Sunderland again. Roberts. What's Roberts going to do here? Joe Bellingham. Back to Alessio. Really good by Alessio. Gives it out to Dennis Serkin. Mundle. Back to Alessio again. Alessio. back to down near in the middle of the park. Gives it to O'Nien. Luke O'Nien now. Gives it to Patrick Roberts. Roberts against two people. Cuts inside Roberts. Finds Job. Roberts. Out. Rodriguez back there defending for his team. Let's see what's happening here. Foul to Burnley, and Trey Hume gets a yellow card. Why? How? How's that a yellow card? That's ridiculous. Giving a yellow card for that. What? It's not a foul. Ridiculous that. Oh well. Yellow card for Trey Hume now. 2 wells in the book for Sunderland. Masengo, sorry. Gives it to Esteve, Egan Riley. In the defence now for Burnley. Gives it back to Esteve on halfway. Esteve gives it to Connor Roberts. Mundle's trying to get this now. But here comes Vitino. Gives it back to Egan Riley. Centre defence. In the middle now. Looks for a push on for Connor Roberts. Roberts gets there. Brilliant floating ball. Looks for. It goes out for a goal kick. Should take that down in 2 seconds. But yeah, very safely here for Burnley. Could have been 1-1. Patterson kicks it up halfway. Trey Hume yellow card just been confirmed there for Sunderland. Sunderland throw in now. Romaine Mundle gets this. Dagger Cirkin going to take this on Mundle. See what happens here. Cirkin's going to take this. Throw to Meander. James Trafford just picks that up. Foster yellow card as well for Burnley. Trafford. Meander and who's that? Meander and Mundle trying to wriggle this on. O'Nien. Downfield now. O'Nien. What's O'Nien going to do here? O'Nien turns brilliantly well. Throw it to Sunderland now. RGLS here. 52 minutes gone. Sunderland 1. Burnley 0. So far. Dagger Cirkin. What's Cirkin going to do here? Mundle's down the line. Job's there as well. Not much options though. Mayenda goes out to play for a throw into Burnley. Egan Riley gives it to Esteve, back to Egan Riley again. Back to Trafford. Mayenda is trying to get this now. Pressing again by Sunderland. Here we go again. This is what happens. Sunderland throw in. Burnley haven't had a comfortable afternoon whatsoever so far. But a very stressful one, I'll tell you that for certain. Trey Hume. What's Trey Hume going to do with this now? Throw in. Gives it to Patrick Roberts. Finds RJ Alessi. Brilliantly well. Gives it to gives it to Job, sorry. Job Bellingham, brilliant turn. Corner kick. Corner kick to Sunderland. What's Sunderland going to do from this corner kick? Trafford's hurt his shoulder. Is Green going to come on to substitute Trafford? I wonder what's going to happen here. It's gone behind for a Sunderland corner though. Sunderland fans chanting Chris Riggs' name again. Roberts and Mundle's over this corner for Sunderland. What's going to happen here? Mundle puts the ball on the floor. Mundle's going to cross this one now. What's Mundle going to do? Mundle goes out to no one though. Hume. Mundle, this right hand side. Great first touch by Dennis Serkin as well. Great first touch. Could have been 2-0 Sunderland there. This has been a threat. I don't even know what Sunderland's on the second half, but been brilliant again. Serkin, Romaine Mundle. Mundle gets it to RJ Alessia. Alessia to 09. 09 to Hume. Hume gives it to Patrick Roberts now. Roberts up against. Nice idea, but Burnley got it back. Roberts, Rig. Back again, Burnley's way though. J. Rodriguez. Down the line, 09 and Alessia is back there as well. Patterson for Sunderland. Kicks this up halfway. Thought the commentator said that it's in. It's not in. Definitely not in at the moment. Mundle gives it to Serkin. Serkin. Left hand side to Dan Neil. Dan Neil. What's Dan Neil going to do? Gives it to Trey Hume. Back to 09. 09 back to Patterson. Patterson now. Kicks it up halfway. Finds Job. But Burnley got it back. Estevie. Mienda's going to chase this one down for Trafford. Trafford kicks it up halfway again. Finds a Sunderland ball again. J. Rodriguez comes back for Burnley though. Here's Vitino. Vitino finds Connor Roberts. Vitino again. Roberts linking up very well. Vitino and Roberts linking up well. Got a free kick to Burnley. I think I need to go to the toilet. I will be back in a second, guys. Just 2 seconds, I'll be back. Hope you fingers crossed Sunderland will come see when I'm away. Oh, I'm back. Burnley corner kick. 57 minutes gone. No, it's free kick, sorry. Brownhill and Vitino is over this. What's Brownhill going to do? Brownhill. Vitino crosses this one in. Too high. Sunderland threw in. Sunderland goal kick, sorry. That's terrible by Burnley. Absolutely terrible by Lucas Pires. Absolutely shocking. Shocking. Scott Parker isn't very happy whatsoever by the looks of things, throwing his arms. Oh, he's got lots of players out for Burnley today. Very good by RJ Alessia there. Masengo. Aqua Ammunition says, come on, Burnley. Still 1-0 to Sunderland at the minute, though. Sunderland threw in. Sunderland threw in. Still 1-0 Sunderland, though. Dennis Serkin gives it to Dan Neil. Serkin trying to wriggle this. Free kick to Sunderland again. Why is James Trafford so bad, says Aqua Ammunition. I know it's been so poor so far from Burnley, I tell you. I think we need to wake up a little bit this second half, Burnley. I think we need to make some subs as well. Sunderland, German Sunderland fan here. Cheers for streaming this, mate. Absolutely no bother. Absolutely no bother at all. I'll be doing this more often as well, so if you want to come on, join the live chat or comment, I'll be doing this more often. Plymouth Argyle next game. I won't be doing it for the Portsmouth game next weekend because I am away in the northwest at the lodge, so can't do it next week. Sunderland throw in though. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I do appreciate that. All football fans are welcome to subscribe to this channel. Dennis Cirkin now for a throw in. Half an hour to go now. Sunderland, can you keep a clean sheet? 3 wins and 3. Mundle. Mienda tries to battle this out. That's going to be a Burnley throw in this time. Connor Roberts is taking this throw in. Roberts gives it to Egan Riley. Estevie. I think Burnley's going to bring a substitution on now as well in a minute. Connor Roberts. Sunderland pick it back up. Mundle. Cirkin. What's Cirkin going to do? Is he going to play to the left? No, he goes back to 09. Back to Patterson now. Best way to do that. Back to Patterson. Trey Hume now. Kicks it up. Finds nobody there. Back to James Trafford. Get Vaclav Hadriki on. He had an amazing last game. He done amazing last game. Well, he's on the subs bench, so hopefully, let's see what Scott Parker does for your team, Aqua. Let's see what happens. But here comes Riley. Gives it to Connor Roberts. Number 25 is ready to come on, and I think that is Amdouni is going to come on for Burnley. Amdouni. Wonder if we're going to take off J. Rodriguez. I wonder if that's going to be a straight swap. I wonder. We'll see. Roberts. Down the line. Gives it to J. Rodriguez. Foul on Cirkin as that? Yeah, free kick Sunderland. Weagle Parker, he's gotten 2 teams to the Prem, so get us up, says Aqua Ammunition. Is that Fulham? I'm guessing. He got Fulham up from the Championship, didn't he? Amdouni's coming on for, I think that's Mastengo 42, I think. Is it Mastengo? Yeah, Mastengo's coming off. Amdouni's going to come on. So it's left winger for left winger, I think, because I think Amdouni can play on the left wing or the right wing as well. So Amdouni's going to come on here for Burnley in the 62nd minute. Fulham and Bournemouth, I think, were the last 2 he got up. Yeah, I know it was Fulham, one of them. Bournemouth could have been the other, yeah. I think it was Bournemouth as well. Patterson kicks this out. Looks for the Sunderland head, finds a Burnley head instead. Great play again by Algier. Mienda tried to get involved. Sunderland free kick. No, it's Burnley free kick. Can't see this at the minute. Connor Roberts. What's Connor Roberts going to do here? Dennis Cirkin is on. Sunderland throw. Easy by Dennis Cirkin now. Reggie LeBrie going to do here in a minute. I bet we will make another 3 subs in the next 10 to 15 minutes, says Aqua. I think you need to bring fresh legs on, yeah. I think you need to bring some fresh legs on in a bit, like 10, 15 minutes. Probably 5 minutes if, obviously, Burnley aren't performing. But Joe goes down, picks up a free kick with contact. Burnley coaching staff aren't very happy at all. Algier gives it to 09. 09, what's 09 going to do? Right back to Trey Hume. Trey Hume, back to 09. 09, back to Patterson. Patterson gives it to Algier. Still 1-0 Sunderland. Very tight in the second half so far. Can Sunderland extend their lead? Or can Burnley get a draw out of this? We'll have to see. Rig. Job couldn't find the pass to Roberts, so we'll see what happens. I actually seen what happened there. Job could have passed it into Roberts, but Job could have just played that on. He could have just rang that. But unlucky. Egan Riley. Estevie. Lucas Perez. Amdouni. Back to Lucas Perez. Good tackle again by 09 in the middle of the park. Gives it to Dan Neil. Dan Neil. What's Dan Neil going to do? Gives it to Dennis Sirkin. To Romaine Mundle. Mundle down this left-hand side. Very impressed with him first half. Gives it to Job. Job. Back to Adji Alessia. Alessia back to 09. Still 1-0 Sunderland against Burnley. Gives it to Patrick Roberts now. Roberts. What's Roberts going to do here? Rig. Hume. Mienda. What's Mienda going to do? Goes down. Another penalty at all in my eyes. Mienda could have took that strike on though. Could have took it on. Unlucky Mienda, unlucky. Could have been 2-0 there, Sunderland. Could have been all over, I would have reckoned. Alessi again, big challenge. My man on the match today so far, Adji Alessi. See, Riley getting a bit frustrated there. I think Adji Alessi, right shoulder, has gone as well. We'll see what happens here. Estevie. Come on, lads, says Solan. Not long left now. 24 minutes gone if we can hold on to this. Connor Roberts. Rodriguez is offside for Burnley. Free kick to Sunderland again. Well done, Sunderland. Well done so far. 13 people watching live. Please, if you're new, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button to the channel as well. Push, Burnley, push, says Aqua Ammunition. What's happening here? Corner kick to Burnley. Burnley corner. Bettino is going to take this, I think.
Standards at the start of the season have been exceptional.
Who's that? No, it's Connor Roberts taking this corner. Roberts, what's Connor Roberts going to do? Sunderland fans hope we don't concede here. Bettino crosses this one in. Daniel with a header. Can Sunderland break? Mundle. Oh my God. Mundle could have been 2-0 there. God. Burnley, what are you doing? What's Burnley doing? What on earth's happening? Just gone wide. Come on, Sunderland. Come on. Extend your lead. Job. Rig. Back out to Connor Roberts. Sunderland going to do here. Is that a foul Sunderland's way? No, it's a foul Burnley's way. Amdouni. Still going Amdouni. Sirkin steals it away goal. What's Sirkin going to do? Gives it to Mundle. What's Mundle going to do here? Roberts is over him. Cuts inside Mundle. Mienda. Tries to help him through the rig. Roberts. What's Patrick Roberts going to do here? Corner kick to Sunderland. Come on. 1-0 Sunderland so far. Could Sunderland extend their lead to 2? What's going to happen here? Roberts corner kick. Patrick Roberts corner kick. Left hand side. What's going to happen here? Sunderland fans are cheering Patrick Roberts on here. And all the team behind him. Patrick Roberts. Mundle's over this as well. Patrick Roberts. What's Roberts going to do? Patrick Roberts crosses this one in. But Burnley player's gone down and it's a free kick to Burnley. Unfortunately. Come on, Burnley, just attack for once, says Aqua Aviation. Some activity going down in the Sunderland dugout. 70 minutes gone. You need to watch, Patterson. You need to watch when you come off your line as well. Trey Hume is in really bad trouble there. Burnley could have broke through and made it 1-1, but obviously didn't. Strike goes away from Burnley. Free kick Sunderland. Alan Brown's going to come on for Sunderland. A bit of experience here. Is it going to be Job or Neil, I wonder? I think it's going to be Rigg. Rigg's going to come off for Alan Brown. Chris Rigg and have good out and good 70 minutes out there. But Alan Brown's going to come on now for Sunderland. See what Alan Brown can do here in the last 20 minutes to go. Good substitution there by Reggie and Brady's coach and staff. Sunderland. And also, see how else is coming on. Burnley's going to make a change as well. Vitino's going to come on. Vitino's coming off, sorry. And Sambo's going to come on for Burnley. Sambo for Vitino. No disrespect to Burnley, but I'm praying for Sunderland to win. Alan Brown ain't a bad player. He's not. He's not at all. He was really good for Preston. Patterson now. Kicks it up. Finds. Good touch by Roberts. Really good touch. Alan Brown first touch on the ball. Gives it back to Trey Hume. Hume. Roberts. Hume. Burnley got it back though. What a players back there for Sunderland trying to get it away. Connor Roberts. But everyone's back behind the ball for Sunderland though. Counter. Lyle Foster now though. Pester and Dan Neal though. Egan Riley gives it to Esteve. Lucas Perez. Josh Brownhill. Egan Riley. Right hand side to Sambo. Sambo comes back across to Connor Roberts. Roberts gives it back to Josh Brownhill. Brownhill. Egan Riley. Egan Riley gives it back to Brownhill. Brownhill. Esteve. Esteve. Left hand side. Roberts does that really, really well on this right hand side. Patrick Roberts, 3-on-1, 3-on-3 now. Vienda. Vienda going to do. Alan Brown should get there. He does brilliantly well. Gives it to Roberts. What can Roberts do? 4 players around Roberts now. Hume. Job. Carnage. Roberts gets it back again. Free kick Sunderland way. Come on, lads. Come on. 17 minutes left. Come on, Sunderland. Come on. Free kick. Patrick Roberts for Sunderland. Brilliant that. Job on the swing, but Sirkin could have been 2-0. But Sunderland do have a free kick. Patrick Roberts over this. Mundle and Patrick Roberts are both talking to each other. Burnley need to dig deep, says Aqua Ledoux. Patrick Roberts, free kick here. Roberts. Daniel's on there as well, on the, if he wants to go for a short. Swings one in. Trafford, I think he saves that. Oh, yeah, save that, Trafford. I love how we get an amazing start with 6 points to the crumble and screw it up. 15 minutes to go now. What can Sunderland do? 1-0 in the 74th minute. Can they extend their lead to 2 against Burnley? Or is it going to be an equaliser last minute for Burnley? Let's see what happens. Job. Foul to Sunderland. Sunderland's free kick again. Sambo, really bad that tackle by Sambo. Does well as well, Joe Bellingham. Reggie Lebris looks on again. It's the top 2 teams going to be a push as hard as they can. Exactly. Can Mundle keep this in? He can. Mundle. What's Mundle going to do here on this left-hand side? To the byline. Mundle. Sunderland through in though. Back to Mundle. Mundle. Crosses one in. Stopped by Connor Roberts. We need Humphreys from Chelsea. Bring him on, says Aqua. I think he can bring him on 2 or 3 on actually. Serkin. What's Serkin going to do? Rodriguez gets it out. Back to RGLS here. Alan Brown. We'll go 9. Patrick Roberts on this right hand side now. Alan Brown. Patrick Roberts on his bike. Gets past. Mundle again. What's Mundle going to do? Goes down. Carnage. Really carnage in that penalty box again. Oh, God. 09. Brown. Rienda. Saved by Trafford. Alan Brown, since he's came on, has been excellent as well. Humphreys needs to come right on. Some need Chelsea talent. Now some Chelsea talent says Aqua. Probably be on for the last 4, 5 minutes, 6 minutes of the game. Possible opportunity to Burnley though. Well read by Luke O'Neill though. Roberts. What's Roberts going to do? Back to Alan Brown. Brown. What's Alan Brown going to do? Behind there again. Corner. Should be. Goal kick. Naz Rusian's going to come on in a minute, I think, for Sunderland. Ballard's down there as well. What's going to happen here? Back to Patterson. Best way. Kicks it out to 09. 3U now. Roberts. Brilliant by Patrick Roberts. Taken out surely by Burnley. I don't know who took Patrick Roberts out. Referee agrees, and it's Foster who's took Patrick Roberts out. All about the pressure now, says. I can't believe Parker sells loads of players and brings them in with different talents and decides to change his squad. Now they are losing, says Aqua Ammunition. I think it's all over for Burnley, to be honest, but I hope I'm wrong. Bet you now I'm saying this, I bet you they score a goal. But I hope we see Sunderland keep a clean sheet. 12 minutes to go. 1-0 to Sunderland. Back to 09. 09 gives it back to RJ Alessia. Alessia has been fantastic this afternoon for me. Job. Dan Neil. Under pressure though. RJ Alessia. Back to Patterson. What's Patterson going to do? Sunderland throw in. Sunderland's going to make a sub now. Eliza Mienda's going to come off. And Nazaria Rusian's going to come on now. Even though Sunderland are decent, to be honest, way into our game today, says Aqua Ammunition. I know Burnley hasn't been playing well at all today. Mienda is clapping all the fans here. Lazari Russian is coming on now for Sunderland with 11 minutes and a bit to go, 10 minutes and a bit to go for Sunderland. If you're brand new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel as well. Dennis Sirkin with this through in. Sirkin gives it to Joe. Back to Sirkin. Sirkin tries to get past Sambo. But Burnley got it back. Sirkin. What's Sirkin going to do this time? Can he get it off? This time he can. Sunderland's through in again. Please hit the like button if you're new to the channel as well. Please do. $40,096 today's attendance at today's game. 406 subscribers now, guys. Keep this up. Keep this up, guys. Still underway this game. Amdouni. 09 kicks it away. Russian battles hard. Brown. Russian. Chance 4-on-3 for Sunderland now. Russian. Patrick Roberts now. Roberts still going. What can he do? Has a shot, but too wide. Too wide. Opens up for him, but it's too wide. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, remember. Please hit the notification bell and hit the like button as well. Appreciate that, guys.
Scorelines as it is, we haven't got the cushion of the second goal in the second half. So there's still in there, Burnley. As we say, as poor as they've been,
Burnley's through in.
They're still within the game. We've seen it at the end of the first half. They almost got back on level terms.
15 people watching. Please hit the sub. Please hit the like bell. Appreciate that. Get us up to 500 subs. We're on 406 so far. I appreciate that if we make it 500, half a K. Appreciate it if you do. 2-second job, just hit the notification bell and hit the subscribe button as well. That's all it takes, 2 seconds to do. Dennis Sirkin gets it back to Romaine Mundle. Aaron Brown. But Russian couldn't get onto that. Sunderland got 8 minutes left. 7.5 minutes to try and defend to keep this out for a win here. Egan Riley. Connor Roberts. Sambo. Connor Roberts now. Mundle's done a good job to keep Rodriguez off him. Mundle. Free kick Sunderland. Sirkin and Mundle's both gone down. That's something what we don't need. Obviously with Jack Clark going, Mundle's down here. What's going to happen here? What's happening here? Oh! Fucking hell. Mundle's back to his feet, I think. Yes, he's back to his feet, Romaine Mundle. Just what we need. GG's well played, says Aqua Ammunition. We clearly lost today. Not on performance, but at least we're giving it a good go. Sario says Sunderland just need to focus. We're in front of goal. Missed many chances. Exactly, we've missed so many chances. Mienda could have took 2 away, 3 away, 4 away there. Roberts could have had 1. Joe could have had a few as well. But unfortunately, that's how it goes in football. Patterson kicks it up. Dorian Russian tries his hardest. Gets it back out. Bettino. Left hand trade you now. To Paddy Roberts. Roberts. Pull it through for Aaron Brown to shoot. Very unlucky. Daniel's off.
time.
Says this substitution now.
Alan Brown's giving the captain's armband. Dan Neil's off.
Yeah, Danny was moved on the 39th minute.
He's got to be careful, Dan Neil. He's got to be careful in positions like this. He's got to be very, very careful. Got to be careful. Let's have a look. Just missed time. He should have just let that one go out, to be honest. Dan Neil, second yellow, he's off. Burnley assistant having to go Dan Neil back there as well. Connor Roberts gives it to Vittino. Patterson saves. 5 minutes to go, Sunderland. 5 minutes to go. Damn, 10v11 now. Exactly 10v11. Sunderland going to do here. We'll see the game through now. See what happens. I'm relying on the AFL cameraman here. Patterson kicks it up. Finds a Burnley shirt. Connor Roberts gives it to Vistefi. Ampadu. Alduno, sorry. Sunderland again. Free kick to Burnley though. What a stupid thing to do for Dan Neil to do now. He's out for a couple of games now, I think. Probably just one game. He's suspended for against Portsmouth next week. Probably be back for the Plymouth game, but we'll see. See what happens. Burnley try and steal a late equaliser. Can they do it? They can't. See what happens here. Egan Riley. Connor Roberts. Sambo crosses one in. What can they do here? This week and give Wales a try next week. Wolves a try during the week. Good luck against Wolves during the week. To your side. Roberts gives it to Sambo. Back to Roberts. Sirkin steals it again. Sirkin goes out to play. So it's a substitution for Burnley. 37 for 34. Who's 34? 34 is Luke McNally. McNally's going to come on the pitch now for Burnley. As Hodunji comes off. Luke McNally comes on for Burnley. Three minutes to go until full time. Throw it in. See what happens. Connor Roberts throws it in. Back clear by Romaine Mundle. Good first touch there by James Trafford. Burnley come again. Connor Roberts. Sambo keeps it in. Gives it to Egan Riley. He has Estefe now. Estefe. Left hand side to Lucas Perez. Crosses one in deep. Too much on it. Sunderland goal kick. See what happens here. So we're going to do here. Patterson kicks it up. Next week at Fratton Park, Portsmouth. 1 minute to go. Plus, obviously, added time added on as well. Villarreal's going to come on here, and Triantis, and also Dan Ballard's going to come on. Roberts is going to come off. Roberts is coming off for Ballard. Mundle's going to come off as well. Good reception for Mundle. Nectarios, Triantis, and obviously as well, Dan Ballard's going to both come on for Sunderland. 4 minutes at a time. Ballard and Triantis is on for Sunderland. Playing a back six. Now we sit in fifth. Just rechecked. Tottenham here. Sambo. Connor Roberts. It's going to happen here. Alan Brown, brilliant. Goes down for a free kick though.
Just got in, screening in front of him.
2.5 minutes left. Can Sunderland keep a third clean sheet? 1-0 to Sunderland so far. Patterson kicks it up. Tries to vice Dennis Cirkin. Connor Roberts can get there though. Goodbye, Triantis, to kick that one out. To be honest, I think all teams are better at home than away because you all have to have the home fan support. Exactly. Come on, lads, says Sarlan. 2 minutes to go. If the 4 left before full time. RJ Lessie. So Lessie are going to do here. Sunderland throw, brilliant by Nazario Russian. Brilliant. Third clean sheet. Is it going to come? Well played, SAFC, says Anti Aquabution.
He's on a yellow card there. I'm sure the referee went for his pocket. Yeah, Egan Riley is on a yellow card.
Egan Riley. Come on, Sunderland. Come on. 54 seconds left to get this. Free kick to Burnley, though. 50 seconds left for Sunderland to hang on to the third clean sheet of the season. 3-3 in the league. Russian yellow card. 30 seconds left. Burnley have one last chance. Connor Roberts. Circuit has to come across goal. Gonna happen here. Roberts. Something here. 1 second left. Full time whistle. Sunderland win. 1-0. What a win. How are you, lads? Thanks for the coverage this afternoon. Subscribed. You're more than welcome. Thanks for the coverage as well, says Sarlan, German fan. Very welcome. Take care, everyone. Let's go, Sunderland. Well played, Burnley. Good game. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. top of the league now, 9 points, 3-3 in the league, 3 wins. Absolutely brilliant for the Sunderland fans tonight. But yeah, fantastic. Romaine Mundle, really, really good player this afternoon. If I had a man of the match go, Alessia, all the way. Defence, really, really great. 09 as well. And Trade and obviously Sirkin as well as the back four. Done really well to try and stop Burnley. But yeah, that's all from me. Well played, Sunderland. Take care. Says Accumulation. 3 from 3 for Sunderland with a goal difference of 7. Exactly. But yes, guys, thank you very much indeed for watching. And we'll see you again on Monday night. Goodbye for now.